The novel coronavirus kills at least 4.2 million people and infects more than 200 million worldwide. Welcome back. The details with me, Al Hamalawi. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi greeted the Egyptian people and the whole Muslim nation on the occasion of the new Hijri year 1443. In a tweet, the president said that the occasion represents the highest example of patriotism and endurance in the face of life difficulties. The president prayed to God to protect Egypt and its people and extended wishes that the Arab and Muslim nations, as well as the whole world, would enjoy peace, security and stability. Marking the occasion, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi also exchanged greeting cables with Arab and Muslim kings, presidents and princes on the occasion of the new Hijri year, which starts on Monday. In his greeting cables, President al-Sisi expressed his best wishes for the Arab and Muslim nations, praying to Allah to make it a year of welfare and prosperity. Earlier, Egypt's Iftah House announced that the new Hijri year 1443 will start on Monday. Marking the occasion of the new Hijri year, First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi also greeted the Egyptian people and the Arab and Muslim nations on her Facebook page. She wrote that the occasion sets an example of determination and loyalty to the homeland. The First Lady prayed to God that the new year will be a year of peace and blessings for Egypt and the whole world. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi stressed that Faryal Ashraf, the winner of the karate gold medal in the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, had honored Egypt. In a phone call with the television program 9 o'clock, President al-Sisi also awarded her father and mother a Hajj trip. The head of state added that he played karate since the year 1970 and noted that it is his favorite sport. President al-Sisi said that the state shall pay special attention to that sport along with other sports in appreciation to the Egyptian achievements in the Olympics by winning 6 medals. The president hailed all the Egyptian families who pay special attention to the talents of their children. President al-Sisi announced that some axes and bridges would carry the names of Faryal Ashraf, the winner of the gold medal in karate in the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, and her colleagues. The president said that in the past few years, programs were carried out to raise the efficiency of these sports centers and that the efficiency of more than 4,000 centers was raised. And the national airlines announced on Monday that it will start weekly flights between Moscow and the Egyptian Red Sea cities of Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada. The company announced that it will run 7 weekly flights between Moscow and Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada starting Monday. Hurghada International Airport has already received 300 Russian tourists on board the first direct flight arriving from Moscow. This comes as part of the Civil Aviation Ministry's efforts to boost the tourist inflow to the country. Russian tourists have started arriving in Egypt after almost a 6-year hiatus. Egypt on Sunday reported 65 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 284,706 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February last year. The Health Ministry also reported 9 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 16,575. The ministry added that 402 patients were discharged from hospitals, rising the number of those who have recovered to 233,227 people. Egypt on Monday received its first shipment of one-shot Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccines, obtaining 261,000 doses in cooperation with the African Union. The Assistant Health Minister for Media and the ministry spokesman said in a statement that the Johnson & Johnson vaccines will be distributed to 126 vaccination centers, especially for those who want to travel abroad. Egypt recently began locally producing Sinovac's COVID-19 vaccines through a deal between the Chinese company and Egypt's holding company for biological products and vaccines, Vaxera. The country has also received shipments of the Sputnik, Sinopharm and Oxford AstraZeneca shots, including via COVAX, a global agreement established by the Geneva-based Gavi Vaccine Alliance and the World Health Organization for the equitable distribution of vaccines. The government announced in June that it aimed to vaccinate 40,000 of the population of more than 100 million against COVID-19 by the end of this year. And Australia's most populous state of New South Wales expanded its COVID-19 lockdown on Monday due to concerns that the coronavirus might have spread from Sydney into the countryside. More details.